This is a really cool, doesn't it look like this is, I wish I could name names, but I can't. So I think you and I can both envision the brand that this looks like. In fact, it probably is a complete, you know, interpretation of it, because Christos Garkinos is that guy. He actually, he's known to have been in more women's expensive closets than any other person on the planet, because that's what he does. He gets to go into some of these incredible closets and then see what people who are basically selling your things and, you know, having estate sales and whatnot, and then he designs things that he finds to be the most value. But this is one of those great jackets that is done in a sweater. I'm just going to quickly go through all the colors, and then I'll talk more specifically about the design. This is available in the, is this called lavender, rocky, or purple? Okay, we have this in the Merlot, and this gorgeous, that teal color is so pretty. This is called lilac. Here's your Merlot, and here's teal. Here's the blue next to the teal, and then we have this in white as well as the black. Now, this one is just, obviously, it's got that combination of the colors in the yarns and in the fabrication. I love, too, the fringy detailing that's been left undone. And that's just such the look with, well, if you've spent hundreds or more than $1,000 on a different variation, and I think we're all on the same page there, you would certainly look forward to wearing something like this, because it really has a certain sophistication. But it's yet a sweater jacket that can be worn as casually as with jeans, as you see on Annette, and just a natural little, you know, tank top or a sweater, depending on the season. This, by the way, has not been seen the entire event until tonight, and already, just having gotten to it, 200 spoken for. So it is first come, first serve. It's 60% off tonight. So how about that? 21 inches is the length. There's nothing to fuss with. It's definitely got that, you know, just open neckline, open front. It's got a hook and eye closure at the neck if you'd like to use that. But it is also something that, you know, it's got that chunkiness and stretchiness to that knit tweed. This is available in extra small through 3X, and the blend of fabric, which you get to hand wash, by the way, and dry flat, is cotton, acrylic, and nylon. So it really is, you know, it's something that's just very clean. You don't have to fuss with, how do I tie it? Do I cinch it? Do I belt it? Do I zip it? It's just that open look. And in particular, I find this color to be so gorgeous, and then this Merlot. Aren't they cool? And, well, you'll see when this comes to you how substantial the yarns are. Something like this, certainly at a price like this, you would expect it to be super thin. It's not. I know you'll be really impressed. Oh, I just lost white. So I'm going to move that to the back of the rack. Several of the other, okay, we're at almost, and blue will be the next to go here, followed by the black. The blue is really cool. In fact, I'm going to do this again. Here's teal, and here's blue. So you can kind of compare side by side. See how it's just clean, it's easy, it's got a nice rounded neckline, fringe down the front placket, fringe right there on these really cool, like, architectural pockets. These are not functional pockets, so they won't sag. They're just giving you something that's sometimes just that extra little bit of a layered piece, you know? I could see this over I'm thinking about just the sheath-style dress, or a tank top or a sweater and just a pencil skirt to the office. I could see, if you're in a corporate environment, something like this, really looking that polished, you know, professional kind of look. I could actually see this belted if you wanted to have some fun and create maybe your own artistic element to your look. But whatever the case may be, these are 60% off, and I know we're down to just a couple hundred left. So with that, I'll let you know again, it's 88502. And